Kawan semua, hai kawan-kawan semua. Sekarang saya nak record tentang questions 1 and questions 2. Okay. Ini questions ada susah sikit tapi kita try to understand lah. Okay, first questions. Find an equations of the circle passing through the origins and its centers is the focus of the parabola x squared equals to y minus 16. So we know that a parabola, right, is like this one. So we can do that. This one, x is the domain, right? So we can know that x minus 0 square will get x square equals to, we can differentiate, we can factorize 8 outside, so becomes y minus 2. This is the general equations we can get from the lecture note. Also can get is x minus h square equals to 4p y minus k. So that you can see at here that p equals to 2, and we can know that the v, the vertex, is at 0, 2 lah, because the h and k is the center of is the vertex. H is x-axis, k is y-axis, so 0, 2 can copy from there. Then the focus, we can know that h equals to k plus p, so it's 0, 2 plus 2. Therefore, the focus is at 0, 4. So now we can draw one parabola here. So we know that x is the dominant one, is a vertical parabola, then it knows that 0, 4, right? So the parabola is like this one. Zero, 2, and its focus at here, focus is 4, and this focus we see from these questions, it says that the circle passing through the focus of the parabola. So the center is the focus of the parabola. So this one is the center of the circles, and it passed through the origin 0 here. So we can know that a circle like this one here is at, know the circle is symmetry, but I draw very ugly, never mind. Then it's like this one, so we can know that it passed through origins. So this circle is the dot line, and this one is the parabola. Okay. Okay, then we can substitute 0, 4 into the general equation of the circle. Is x minus h square plus x minus h square plus y minus k square equals to r square. So when we know the center of the circles, we can substitute inside, then it will get x squared plus y minus 4 square equals to r square. Then how we will get this out? It have one sense that this is passed through the origins 0, 0. So we substitute 0, 0 into these equations. Then we will get 0 square plus 0 minus 4 square equals to r square. So negative 4 square is 16 equals to r square, r equals to 4. Therefore, we can state that the general equation is x squared plus y minus 4 square equals to 16. This one is very good already, or you want to expand as this x squared plus y squared minus y equals to 0 also can. So please copy down this answer, then we can present at the day. Okay, next questions. If you have not didn't understand these questions, you can ask me at tomorrow class morning. Okay. Question 3. Find the values of P, Q, and R which makes the ellipse 4x squared plus y squared plus px plus qy plus r equals to 0 touches the x-axis at the origin and passes through the point 1, 2. Express the equation obtained in standard form and hence find its foci. So in these questions, we want to find the foci and the standard form of this ellipse. Okay, so from these questions that we obtain, the questions given, we can substitute the points that is given 1, 2. 1, 2 at 1, 2, we substitute the answer, we will get these equations. Then it also give a hint that origins and this point, right? Origins means that it also pass origins. So we can substitute 0 inside, we'll get r equals to 0. So we can find the r value already. Okay, and here we can draw this equation, the ellipse. It knows that this is a vertical ellipse. Why? Wait. This is because of never mind. Didn't need to. Oh, it have a very good the hands is x-axis. It touches the x-axis, so means that it can't be a horizontal ellipse. It must be a vertical ellipse. So under here, under below, I didn't have space. Here is 0, 0, 0, 0. So he knows that it passes through 1, 2, right? And this is a vertical axis, and it's the y-axis is the symmetry. So we can know that from here to here, the distance is 1. So from here to here, the distance also 1. So we can know that have a line here, 1, 2, and negative 1, 2. Okay. The next step is, we can get this equation already. We substitute inside, we'll get P plus 2Q equals to negative 8. We let as the third equations. And then I said before that it's negative 1, 2 already, right? We found it that it is symmetry, so we can do this. Okay. So negative 1, we substitute inside. We'll get a new equation. It's negative P plus 2Q equals to negative 8 equals to 4. Equals to the fourth equations. So we can do the third equation plus fourth equations. You will get 4Q equals to negative 16. So Q is negative 4. Then we substitute inside back negative 4 into the third equations. We will get P equals to 0. Okay. So here is the final answer. The R is we find before at here, the second equation. So we don't need to find again, just write only. Then we substitute the P Q and R into the equation, the original equation given by the questions. So we'll get 4x squared plus y squared minus 4y equals to 0. Okay. Now we want to find the general equation for the eclipse. The eclipse general equation is x minus h square over a square plus y minus k square over b square equals to 1. Therefore, we know that this we get this complicated equation. So we know that we can using the completing the squares to find these equations. So by doing completing the square, we will get 4x squared plus y minus 2 squared equals to 4. So we want to get this one right. So we must divide by 4. This whole equation divide by 4. So we will get x squared plus y minus 2 square, okay, over 4 equals to 1. Okay, x squared, right? We know that it unders must have over 1. And x squared, we like last questions, right? X didn't minus 0, so it will get x squared. So we can know that x minus 0 square over 1 at here lah. We'll get this one, x minus 0 square plus y minus 2 square equals to 1. And the center is the center is HK, right? HK. So equals to 0, 2. Okay, understand 0, 2. Then this focus, right? We know that it must be the foci. The foci F equals to H K plus minus C. Why we must K plus minus C? Because it is the vertical eclipse. So its change is at this foci change is at y-axis. So how to get C? We must use C square equals to B square minus A square. This is because of vertical axis, so we must using this. So we know that B square is 4 equals to 4 minus 1. A square is 1. So C square equals to 3. C equals to 3. Okay, so now we find out that the foci is 0, 2 plus 3, and 0, 2 minus 3. Okay. My explanation is until here. If you have any questions, you may ask at tomorrow morning class. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.